Hello and welcome to another episode of Portal with a loading screen just to start off with. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of puzzles and stuff, and now we're gonna do a whole bunch of puzzles and stuff, so let's get right into it.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
So we got some turrets to deal with in this level. See, that one over there is trying to shoot at me, but it's hitting bulletproof glass, and so are those. So there's a couple of ways to deal with these guys. You can pick them up
Put me down.
and throw them, but they tend to spaz out after you throw them. The second best way to get rid of them is to shoot a portal and then shoot one underneath of it.
Function.
But like I said, they tend to spaz out and just kind of shoot randomly. So you want to be pretty safe when you do that. Now this one is pretty difficult, but they don't shoot immediately when they see you. So you have about, I'd say, a second to get out of the way.
Activated.
See, it saw me, but it wasn't fast enough. They're usually pretty slow. So I think this one I'll just take and I'll throw it.
No hard feeling.
Now there's this one over here which I could just come up right behind and grab it. But
There.
if you notice, there's this red X on the ceiling that someone must have placed there before. And what you can do is you can take
Would you come over
this
here?
and drop it, and it'll knock over the other one.
Critical error. Deploying.
So we got a little thing on the floor that says help, which is very ominous. If we take these cubes out of the way, there's even a little handprint on the wall there. It says help in a bunch of different places. And then you got all these very deep, very ominous messages like the cake is a lie. So maybe there really isn't any cake that we're being promised when we finish all the puzzles and all the levels. And if you look at this, this suggests that the person who wrote all this was here for a pretty long time. And if they survived for that long, you know, who's to say they're not still here? But, you know, what do I know? Except for the whole storyline of both Portal 1 and Portal 2. You got a bucket and a computer, some milk, water, and beans, which makes sense if someone was actually living in here, that they had to live off of those things. But where did they go? Where are they now? Dun dun dun! Alright, let's deal with these things. And you got the same situation with the red X above. So what we'll do is we'll try to be pretty slick and fast about this. Oop, got shot a little bit. There's some blood on the wall. But that's okay. It's just a little bit of blood. Just one, let's do this. This one's a little bit more difficult because you have to come out a little bit further than the other one. And same deal.
Target locked.
Okay, so this This is pretty difficult. So we're going to come down into here and get out of the way really quickly. Get this cube. And kind of use it as a way to defend. Oh! That's not really working the way I want it to. Okay, maybe we can get this to work properly. Alright, so now we can come through here
Please put me down.
and knock these over.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Oh god, don't shoot me.
Shutting down.
Alright. So you can see, we have 3 turrets in this room. And a radio in our room. Da 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 da. This thing is broken. Probably why there's so many cubes in here. Huh. There's like some tools here. Weird. You know, it almost looks like somebody broke into here and used these cubes to get up into the ventilation system. So, yeah, made that deduction really fast. That's probably what they were going for. The handprint and the tools and the stack of cubes. So let's do this. Oops. And do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Maybe. Alrighty. I love the turrets. It can be kind of creepy, but I think they're quite comical. I'm gonna grab that radio because I like it. Dun 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 dun. All right, so there's a turret right through here. We'll just take this.
Who are you?
Come on. Can't quite get it. Oops, oops. Ah!
No hard feelings.
Just a little bit of blood loss. Oops. My bad.
Critical error.
Now I don't know.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
I don't know if they make this noise when they're deactivated, but yeah, they still make it. Dun 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 dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You know, all the elevators should have that music. Just, you know, as elevator music. Because that would just make the elevators so much more enjoyable. Because they're already so boring. Why didn't they do that? I love this level.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
So we got good old companion
This
cube.
weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
And it will actually accompany us through the entire level, and we'll get to know it very, very well. And it will become one of our best friends, and quite possibly our only friend throughout the entire game. But unfortunately, my game just crashed, so I'm gonna try and fix that right now. Maybe. So I'll be right back in a second. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but it should not happen again, hopefully. I think my graphics card is dying very slowly because this happened when I was playing Half-Life the other day. But I just ordered a brand new graphics card, so this shouldn't happen again after that finally comes in the mail. So it looks like we have to use the companion cube as a shield to block this energy pellet.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Come on, man. Alright, let's try this again.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Whew. Jeez. Come on. This is one of the harder
The
parts
enrichment
of the
center
game.
reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's get this out of the way. We gotta get the energy pellet into there, so if it comes right out of there, hits that into the thing, we'll be good. We'll be nice and fine and dandy. Any minute now. There we are. And that will raise that first platform, so we have to eventually get all three of these platforms raised so we can end up over there. The next one is fairly simple. All we have to do is get that energy pellet into that thing. And I think if I time this right, I can get it. I also might
The enrichment
die.
center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
So for this, we have to put the cube up there so it'll open that, and then we can stand on this one to open up this door, but we have to get the energy pellet from the other room to shoot through both of those doors. So it's going to be a little bit complicated, but I think I can do it. So we shot the orange portal there. So if I shoot that there, and come back around here, oh, I shot the wrong portal, but it doesn't matter, because now it'll just come through there. And if I, ooh, that was close. And that should have raised the last platform. And now I can go grab the companion cube and head right on through. But first, we're going to check out that little secret room. So, yeah, we can do that real quick, because there's a handprint on the wall. So in here, if I can get in. No, we got to use a portal. We got some surveillance cameras on the ground. Some handprints on the walls. That says tasty cake on it. She's watching you. Wow, what does this say? Oh, this is all the things that she said about the companion cube. Look. Login, C. Johnson. Password, Tier 3. Now, C. Johnson, that's Cave Johnson, who is a character in Portal 2. So they must have had, some of this already figured out. Some of the Portal 2 things figured out before they, when they made Portal 1. They must have had some of the things figured out. So these are all pictures of Cave Johnson with companion cubes taped over his face. But there's other pictures of the companion cube and creepy things written on the wall. I don't think it says anywhere in here that the cake is a lie, but that's all that's in here. I think we'll finish this level before I end the video, but that's it. We're gonna end the video after I finish this level, and we can take our companion cube and we'll love it forever. It'll be our best friend. Crap. These jumps are just a little bit difficult to make. And there we are. So we'll take the companion cube. Look, I think we started right in here. That's the room where we started.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Oh no! We have to kill the companion cube. And it's helped us out so much. Goodbye. Forever.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Alrighty, so thank you for watching this episode of Portal. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all of that other fun stuff.